Hello, my name is Bishop, and welcome to today's video, where we're going to have a look at Thunderwolf Cavalry, Fenrisian Wolves, and Cyber Wolves. A Fenrisian Wolves pack has a power rating of 2 and 45 points. Fenrisian Wolves and Cyber Wolves have the following characteristics: of movement 10, weapon skill 3+, no ballistic skill, strength 4, toughness 4. Fenrisian Wolves have 1 wound, Cyber Wolves have 2 wounds. Fenrisian Wolves have 2 attacks, Cyber Wolves have 3 attacks, both have leadership 4, Fenrisian Wolves have a 6+ save, and Cyber Wolves have a 4+ save. The unit contains 5 Fenrisian Wolves. It may include up to 5 additional Fenrisian Wolves for a power rating of +2, or up to 10 additional Fenrisian Wolves for a power rating of +4. It can also include 1 Cyber Wolf for a power rating of +1. Fenrisian Wolves cost 9 points each, and a Cyber Wolf is 15 points. They attack with teeth and claws, as a melee weapon, strength user, AP -1, and 1 damage. Their abilities are Pack Mentality, add 1 to the unit's leadership if it contains 6 or more models, or add 2 instead if the unit contains 10 or more models. They are Swift Hunters, which allows them to reroll failed charge rolls. I don't really have a lot to say about Fenrisian Wolves or Cyber Wolves. I don't really use them, they're basically just cannon fodder. In previous editions, you just bring them as an upgrade for a HQ choice just to give them a couple extra wounds basically. Competitively, I'd never use them, but just for fun, yeah, I'd probably bring a couple of packs. Thunderwolf Cavalry have a power of 8 and cost 135 points. The stats are movement 10, weapon and ballistic skill of 3+, strength 4, toughness 5, 3 wounds, 2 attacks, leadership 8, and a 3+ save. The Thunderwolf Cavalry pack leader has 3 attacks instead. The unit contains 1 Thunderwolf Cavalry pack leader and 2 Thunderwolf Cavalry. It may include up to 3 additional Thunderwolves for a power rating of +8 and 45 points a model. Each model comes armed with a chainsword, bolt pistol, and grenades. With the new addition, the Thunderwolf mount attacks with crushing teeth and claws. Their war gear options are the same as Wolfguard as discussed in previous videos, allowing them to replace their chainsword and bolt pistol with a storm shield, bolt gun, plasma pistol, or weapons from the Space Wolves melee weapons list, allowing them a vast combination of war gear choices. Crushing Teeth and Claws are a melee attack at strength 5, AP -1, damage 1. These attacks are made after the rider attacks, and you make 3 additional attacks using that profile. Thunderwolf Cavalry are hands down the best unit choice for any Space Wolves army. They're really fast, really tough, and exceptional in close combat. At 15 points a wound, are exceptional good value. My preferred loadout for them is for everyone to take Storm Shield and Chainsword, with the pack leader taking a Storm Shield and Thunderhammer. I've found that a Storm Shield is almost a necessity. Being such a high threat unit, it will cop a lot of firepower aimed at it. Therefore, the 3-up invul from the Storm Shield will significantly increase their time on the table. It doesn't make them invincible, but makes them very durable. It also allows them to attack just about everything in close combat. The only thing I would avoid charging Thunderwolves into would be large hordes of units that are able to throw a lot of attacks at them and just drowning them in wounds. They may have a lot of wounds and a good toughness and a 3-up invul, but they will die to numbers. In 7th edition, I know a lot of people that like to run them with a Storm Shield and a Wolf Claw, which wasn't a bad loadout if you didn't want to rely on the rending. But with the changes to how armor penetration works, and the only AP on Thunderwolves coming from the -1 AP of the Thunderwolf mount's attacks, I think we'll see other close combat weapons being used more often than just chainswords. Although these are my preferred loadouts, there are plenty of others out there you can use. Dual Wolf Claws would be good, bolt pistol and a power weapon would be good, or if you're just playing casually, There's nothing wrong with just a chainsaw and bolt pistol. I prefer to use storm shields simply just to keep my guys alive longer. Depending on the army I'm playing, I'll either run a full pack of 6 at a point cost of 380 points, or 2 small units at 200 points a unit. I've found both strategies to work well against most armies. I also avoid holding objectives with them. Basically just keep them moving forward, keep them threatening, keep them attacking, and try to avoid leaving them out in the open. That's my look at Thunderwolf Cavalry, Fenrisian Wolves, and Cyber Wolves for today. Thank you for watching, and if you're one of my recent viewers that's actually made it all the way through this video, I'm working on the sound, and I have a new microphone coming. It should be here next week, as I'm currently using some $2 job off eBay, and I'm replacing it with a Yeti Blackout. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.